Well, my first date, you all want to hear about my first date, I'm sure. So my first date, I went out with Billie Jean. No, that was his mother's name. His name must have been Phil or Tom. Anyway, so we went out to the drugstore and had, that thing with ice cream stuff. Sunday. No, it wasn't that at all. It was an ice cream float. That's what it was. It was an ice cream float. And we put root beer on it. You know, that was back when root beer came in those brown bottles. And you had to collect them and take them back to the store because you had to get your...
Let me get you some tea.
Do you need another blanket, a pillow or anything?
Well, we must be off now, Edna. So sorry we could only stay these 30 minutes. Time just flew by so fast.
Bye, Edna.
Thanks for the stories again.
We still have dinner reservations,
Yes.
right?
Oh, of course.
I wanted to try Tennessee.
Yes, we're going to get that purse.
You have another visitor, Miss Westmacott. Excuse me, Miss Westmacott. You have a second visitor?
I heard you the first time. I'm dying, not deaf. I do not want another visitor.
Nice try, Auntie. I know you're happy to see me. What's new? Push any nurses over the edge lately?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have time to amuse myself with anything about pushing nurses over the edge. I'm dying, you know.
Oh, of course. So I guess when I saw that crying nurse out in the hallway wailing, "When is she going to die?" I thought she was referring to you.
I just do that for fun. I just like to make life hard for people. Builds character, you know.
You know, you have the most sordid sense of humor.
Well, so do you.
Well, I know where I get it from then. Oh, I'm getting a special package in the mail this week. Next week I'll bring it. I really think you're gonna like it.
I don't think so.
Well, you may. You just have to wait and see. And you won't get to see until next week.
If I make it that long.
Don't talk like that.
You know, can you promise me that when I go out with a bang? Because I want those money-grubbing relatives of yours to squirm in their $1,000 suits when I go.
Auntie, you know they care for you?
No.
Well, I hate to cut this visit short, but I have something else to do tonight. So, I'm sorry. But I'll stay longer next time, I promise.
It doesn't make any difference to me whether you stay or not. It doesn't make any difference when you come. Nurse! Nurse! Hello? I'm an old dying woman. I need my diaper changed.
That's too bad. I was hoping Edna would be with us a few years longer. When's the service? Okay. Yes. Thank you for letting us know. Uh-huh. Yes. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Finally! How much do you think we'll get?
Well, I don't know. It was never my aunt's favorite, but even with the small amount from her will, we'll be set.
Fiji, here we come. I just can't believe it. No, yeah, I'm fine. I had to call the others and tell them. They didn't even seem to care. They've just been waiting for her to die. No, Auntie Edna was old, not stupid, not by a long shot. No, she didn't trust any of them. I guess that's why she put me in charge of planning her funeral. Yeah. No, I have a list here of things that she wants for her celebration of life. No, you heard me right. I mean, she wasn't conventional, not even in death. We're sending her off in style.
Friends, we are gathered here today to say a fond farewell to our dear Edna Westmacott. Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He guideth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Oh my God!
And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Did you know anyone at the funeral? I think so. That was making me crazy. Crazy is a good word.
It's horrible. I can't.
Were they paid to be there?
That happened.
Had to, man.
Ridiculous.
Let's just get in and
Yeah.
get out. Hello. Welcome to the celebration of life.
Can we get this started, please?
Yes. I was only able to clear one day off for this, and I've got a plane to catch in about 4 hours.
I'm sorry, but we can't start until everyone is here.
Does anyone want some extra cake? There's plenty on the table.
We'll take some.
We'd like some too. It was really good cake, Natalie. Who made it?
Oh, is it good? I haven't had a chance to try it yet. Well, actually, I didn't hire the baker. Aunt Edna, she prearranged everything and hired her favorite bakery, and I didn't have to do anything. I just told them where to bring the cake, and y'all don't seem to care. Sorry I'm late. I had to clean up a little mess in the reception hall.
Isn't that why you hired a coordinator? To help you?
Well, yes. I I'm not very good at party planning.
I should have been in charge of the funeral party. I throw wonderful parties. None of the tacky stuff that was at this funeral reception.
Well, that's what Aunt Edna wanted. I mean, she specifically requested.
Can we please get started?
Yes.
To my great-nephew Frank McQueen and his wife Susan, I bequeath a sum of $500,000, but with a stipulation that 80% of that sum be donated to the Sunny Pines Nursing Home. They may choose up to 5 pieces of furniture. To my great-nephew Scott Brent and his wife Mary, I bequeath a sum of $500,000, with a stipulation that 80% of that sum be donated to the local orphanage. They also may choose up to 5 pieces of furniture. To my great-niece Natalie Westmacott, I bequeath the majority of my estate. I leave her Westmacott Manor, as well as the remainder of my funds, which is $1.5 million.
Oh.
Well, that's all for right now. If there is anything further, we will be contacting you at that time.
Thank you, sir.
Certainly not worth missing love that one.
I told you I was never a favorite. Well, what did you expect? At least we have enough to cover our debts.
Right. I just thought you
Mary, what? You bought a new Porsche? How do you expect us to be able to pay for this?
Miss Westmacott,
Yes.
I almost forgot. There was a letter left for you.
Thank you again, sir.
You're welcome. And my condolences.
Natalie, as you can imagine, giving any money to your greedy relatives bothers me to no end. I truly feel you are the only one of my relations who cared about me. That is why I left you in charge of my estate, and that is why to you alone I tell this secret. Frank, Scott, and their wives have been poisoning me for years. Unfortunately, I found this out too late. They wanted me dead so badly. They wanted to get rid of me for my money, or merely for the fact that I was a burden in their otherwise perfect lives. But I have the last laugh. For as much as they wanted me gone, I am now a part of them.
Feel free to have a seat. I'll be with you in just a moment.